I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Charlene. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out a whole bunch of new stuff, a whole bunch of new drugstore products, and things that I've already loved and tried out. I'm going to be incorporating in this video as well. Not everything is drugstore, but I am going to be trying a lot of drugstore products out. I tried out this palette right over here by Wet n Wild, which is what I have on my eyes right now. This highlighter, which is what I have on my face right now by Wet n Wild as well, and also the Wet n Wild stick foundation. And I am so excited to try this one out because everybody's been raving about it and talking about it, so I was really excited that I got this in the mail today. So yeah, this is what I have on my skin right now. I think it looks really good. Everything that I purchased, I spent $29 with shipping and everything, and I got quite some stuff. So definitely love the foundation. It looks really good to be drugstore and to be $5. You can't beat that, okay? So definitely love that. Definitely love the highlighter. Super beaming, super nice. Doesn't emphasize your pores or anything like that. Just makes it look really nice and smooth. So definitely love that as well. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and turn your bell notification on so you're notified each time that I upload. Don't forget to comment down below what was your favorite part of this video, or what would you like to see next. And also don't forget to like this video if you did like it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye. So for today's look, I want to use this eyeshadow quad palette from Wet n Wild. This is their limited edition Rose Collection palette. This one is called House of Thorn. I'm going to give you guys kind of like a close-up. So I'm going to take this palette. This one is from Dose of Colors. This is not drugstore, but it is a great palette. I really love this palette. So I'm going to start off with these colors right over here, and then I'll switch over to the other palette. I kind of just want like a smooth transition. I'm going to take this shade right here, and the brush that I am using is the So Ava 221 brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and dip into that cranberry shade. And I'm pretty much just starting off in the outer corner, as always, blending it into my crease in circular motions and kind of like windshield wiper motions. So from left to right, pretty much. And this is blending out really nicely. That color blended out really nicely, and it looks so nice on the eyes right now. I'm really liking it, and I don't know, I just feel like it's super pigmented, and it blended out so nice to be like a Wet n Wild eyeshadow. Like, this eyeshadow quad is literally like $5, I think, or $4. I'm not completely sure, but it does not pass from $5. Like, that's insane. And the pigmentation and quality is actually really good. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet. I'm really leaning towards this green over here. Like, this one will look beautiful as well. But this green over here is just calling my name for some reason. I feel like I haven't done a green in so long. So we shall see what we end up doing. Wet n Wild, you are coming for everybody. No, honestly, Wet n Wild has been coming for everyone with like their new launches. Like, they've been launching so many great things, and people have been talking about them so much. I feel like every drugstore video that I see on YouTube right now at the moment is Wet n Wild, and it's for a reason. I mean, I've always loved Wet n Wild. Like, that's like one of the first drugstore brands that I ever tried. When I first started like doing makeup, I used to get like those little, the ones that were kind of like this way, like in that shape, and they used to have like 3 eyeshadows, and they in the back it used to tell you like, oh, this one goes first, second, and last. I used to do some terrible smoky eyes with those directions because I had no idea what blending was or anything. I had no idea what anything was like about makeup in that time. But ever since then, Wet n Wild has been stepping it up a lot, and I used Wet n Wild in my last video, in my last drugstore video that I did. I've been using Wet n Wild in a few other videos as well, because some of their products have been like really good. And here I am using Wet n Wild again. These are just some new stuff that I want to try out that they've come out with, and I'm pretty sure you guys are curious too, so we all try them together and see how they work. I'm gonna go ahead and actually take this shade right over here. This is kind of like the dark green from the eyeshadow palette. Alright, this one I'm having a little bit more difficulty blending out. And it's giving me a lot of fallout as well. Let me just try that with no spray. And it looked a little bit more like, I don't know, like iridescent, like it had more glitter in it in the pan. But right now I can't really see like any glitter going on. But I really like how this is looking kind of like smoky, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take my finger and try that way. Sometimes eyeshadows work best when you apply it with your finger. Yep, this is definitely working so much better applying it with my finger than with a brush. I wanted to add a little bit of a pop to this, so I'm going to be taking this Wet n Wild Liquid CATSUIT Shimmer Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Goldie Luxe. It's like a nice like gold type of like green, like a lime green, so hopefully this works out. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this and run it through where we have the green that looks black. Today I'm going to be trying out the new Wet n Wild Photofocus Stick Foundation. And you guys already know that I really love the regular Photofocus foundation. I did a whole review on that. I'll list it up here so you guys can go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. It was like a year ago, but if you're new to my channel then you haven't watched that, then I'll list it up here. But either way, I'm going to be trying these out today. I got two shades because I'm not sure what shade I was, because I couldn't find this in store, so I had to go online and buy it. So I have the shade Golden Honey, which is medium warm, and then I have the shade Ivory Classic or Classique, which is clear neutral. So I'm not sure. This is the shade Golden Honey. Next to it is Classic Ivory. Oh yeah, the shade is like perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and take a brush and just pretty much blend this out. This brush is by Hourglass, so don't mind that, but it's my favorite brush at the moment to pretty much just blend out my foundation. So far it looks very full coverage and it looks like my exact match. So far the foundation looks really nice on my skin. No complaints. I'm going to give you guys kind of like a close-up. So this is what it looks like. So for concealers today, these are not drugstore, these are actually high-end. These are the Smashbox concealers, and these are the Studio Skin Flawless 24-Hour Concealers. I'm going to be using 3 shades today. I'm going to take the shade Light Medium Warm Peach, Light Neutral Olive, and Medium Warm Olive. So I'm going to try these shades today. I also have like contour shade right here, and this one is medium warm. They sent out the whole collection of concealers, so I'm able to try out and see which one I like best. Right here is medium warm olive, light warm peach, light neutral olive, warm. So I'm going to take the light medium warm peach shade, and I'm just going to pretty much just tap this on my under eyes and take my beauty blender and blend it out. Concealers are more of a light coverage. I don't know, I'm not seeing too much coverage on them right now. But the next shade I'm just going to take is medium warm olive, and I'm going to take that to pretty much just bring all over this area right here, my beauty blender, and blend that out. Highlight, I'm pretty much taking the shade light natural olive, and I'm just going to place that kind of like right here on my forehead, on my chin, a little dot on my nose, and then down the bridge of my nose. It was a little bit too warm, but I feel like it looks really good right now. So now I'm just going to set my face with my Huda Beauty powders, and you guys already know that this is what I love and use. If you are new to my channel, then these are my favorite powders. I use the shade Pound Cake and also the shade Banana Bread, but I'm gonna just, you know, fast forward this part. Bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade Ticket to Brazil. And then I'm just switching over to the shade Striptease. It's a little bit darker, so I'm just pretty much contouring and further bronzing with this shade. So far, this foundation is looking really good, honey. Really, really good. And this eye and everything, I'm really feeling this look right now. So for highlighter, I have these two by Wet n Wild. I have this one that is called Flower Crown. Golden Flower Crown. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch that really quickly. So that's what it looks like. Highlighter lives in life. A little bit on the brow bone, on top of the brow bone. Bringing it in as a C. Oh my god, like, are you real? Like, this is drugstore? I'm so shook right now. To go in with the loose highlighter and sprinkle that over top. Woohoo, sis. It just looks like wet, you know what I mean? So now for lips, I'm going to be using all Morphe, and this has been my favorite combination at the moment. This is the lip liner and Spiffy, and this is pretty much what it looks like. Then the lipstick in the shade Boo. And that's Boo right there. Gloss in the shade Boho. I had to apply my lips off camera because my battery died. So yeah, that was that. But pretty much what I have on is what I showed you guys. I have the Morphe Spiffy lip liner, which I love. It's super creamy and easy to glide on. Then I have the matte lipstick in Boo. And last but not least, I have the Boho pretty much gloss on my lips. So that's pretty much what I have on my lips, and it looks really, really good. I love this color. I feel like it's a nice kind of like, you know, nude peachy with like some brown in it as well. So yeah,